What's going on, guys? It's Andy here. Welcome back to the Andy Kandola show. So in this video, let's go over some of the stocks that I just added in this portfolio. These are going to be my next 10x stocks that I believe have the potential to go ahead and 10x over the next 5 years. Now, I am changing my strategy in this bucket list portfolio. I'm going 50% aggressive on growth stocks that I believe will 10x, and then the other 50% is gonna be in dividend growth stocks. So those are gonna be bit safer stocks. So I'm excited to go ahead and share this video with you guys because I have made a lot of changes in this portfolio, guys, and I'll share with you guys my reasoning as well. Now, if you're new to this channel, I do go ahead and focus on my bucket list portfolio, share with you guys every single week all the different changes that I have made in this portfolio. Now, the portfolio is currently sitting at $105,624. We are at all-time new highs, even though just in the last day the portfolio was down $1,256. Overall, guys, in the last week we're down $931, or about 0.88%. In the last month we're up $2,828, or 2.83%. In the last quarter we are up $8,073, or 9.15%. And then overall in the last 1 year we're up $18,101, or 35%. And then all time is going to be the same exact thing. Now, as far as the overall target allocation within this portfolio, like I mentioned, we are going with 50% growth in this portfolio. So that's a huge jump and a huge update as far as my strategy in this portfolio. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because I've realized that I would rather 10x my money and have the potential to 10x my money over the next 5 to 10 years, as opposed to the dividends that I'll get from this portfolio, because I'm actually not looking for income until retirement, and I have at least 20 years for that to go ahead and be in place. Now, here's the thing. After 10 years, I will probably go ahead and start focusing and maybe adding more dividend growth stocks. But in the meantime, I am going to be focused on growth stocks and basically companies that I believe will 10x. Now, I'm going to go ahead and break it down, share with you guys all the growth stocks that I have and the potential ones within the growth stocks that I believe will 10x. Now, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys all the growth stocks, and we're going to go ahead and separate it out with the new stocks that I added in this that have the 10x potential. But guys, here's the thing. These are all the different stocks that I have in the growth pie that I believe are potential growth stocks that will grow. I have Tesla in here allocated at 34%, Peloton allocated at 12%, Lemonade allocated at 7%, Airbnb allocated at 7%, Square allocated at 4%, Shopify allocated at 4%, Zillow allocated at 4%, Crowdstrike allocated at 4%, Teledoc Health allocated at 4%. Then we got Uber and DoorDash allocated at 3%. Then we have Crispr Technologies, PayPal Holdings, Etsy, Netflix, Spotify, Twitter, and Fiverr allocated at 2%. Now, some of these stocks are brand new to this portfolio, so I'm going to go ahead share with you guys the 10x stocks out of all of these. Now, the first one is obviously going to be Tesla. Now, my predicament on Tesla is that Tesla will go ahead and 10x over the next 5 years, and that's because I believe they're just ahead of the technology when it comes down to full self-driving vehicles. I do believe that Tesla will, by the end of this year, have full self-driving in place. Plus, they're coming out with many other vehicles. They're coming out with a full electric semi-truck that they're supposed to be going ahead and rolling out sometime this year that's already in production. They're also working on the Cybertruck, a $25,000 car, and the Roadster. Now, additionally, Tesla has recently talked about that they are going to go ahead and come up with an all-electric boat, and they might go ahead and get into airplanes and aircraft as well. So this company has a long ways to go as far as all the different things that they can do to go ahead and increase their profits and revenue. Now, additionally, guys, the big play that I see in Tesla long term is going to be robo-taxis. Basically, with robo-taxis, you can go ahead and have your Tesla go ahead and pick up passengers by just choosing that on the app. So I believe robo-taxis is going to be a market that Tesla will have the most advantage to go ahead and get into, because before that you do need full self-driving, and Tesla's ahead of the curve when it comes down to full self-driving. Now, within my portfolio on Tesla, guys, I'm up $1,165, or about 25.90%. Now, the next stock is going to be Peloton. Now, Peloton is another great stock that I believe is changing the healthcare industry and the way we basically work out as far as fitness goes. Peloton recently went ahead and acquired Precor, so I believe this is another 10x stock over the next 5 years as more and more people are getting into their ecosystem, and with Peloton having their bike and their production being increased, and now they have the treadmill that they went ahead and introduced. They're working on a cheaper treadmill as well as they're working on a cheaper bike currently, and I believe this company has a potential to go ahead and roll out new products as well. So this is going to be another 10x stock. I'm up 18% in this one, or $426. Now the next stock here is going to be Lemonade. That's basically trying to disrupt the insurance industry. Lemonade currently offers homeowners insurance, renters insurance, and pet insurance. They still have a long ways to go ahead and diversify themselves in the other insurance fields, meaning car insurance, commercial insurance. So they have a long ways, I believe, that they can go ahead and disrupt the industry. Peloton, I'm up 12%, or $184. So these are going to be some of the companies that I've already had in here. Now I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys some of the new companies that I added that I believe will go ahead in 10x as well. And that's going to go ahead and take me down to Crowdstrike. Now with Crowdstrike, they basically go ahead and focus on cyber security. Now within the last year, there's been a lot of cyber attacks, and I believe this is a sector that's going to keep on growing, and Crowdstrike is the company that's ahead of the curve when it comes down to this. So in the next 5 years, I do believe that this company will go ahead and 10x. And as far as my portfolio goes, this is a new addition to my portfolio. I'm up 4.51% in this company, or $63, and the current value is about $1,826. Now the next one is going to be Teledoc Health. This is another 10x company that I believe has a great potential to go ahead and grow, and that's because they're changing the healthcare sector by having virtual calls that you can virtually go ahead and get on the phone with a nurse or a doctor. So basically they are a Teledoc company, just like their name says. So in this company, another new one that I added to my portfolio, I'm up 1.86%, or $24, and the current value is $1,823. Now the next one is gonna be another one that really does have a lot of potential to go ahead and grow, and that's gonna be with Crispr Therapeutics. Basically with this company, they're developing gene-based products to go ahead and fight disease that could never have been fought before, disease like diabetes and cancer. Now here's the thing, this company, if they go ahead and are able to go ahead and prove themselves, is going to be a 10x, if not more. This could be a 100x company. This is probably one of the riskiest companies that I have in my portfolio, but they are the ones that have shown the most results. Now I will say ARK Invest also is a big investor in this company. There's a lot of gamble when it comes down to this, but biogenetics is basically the future. But this is a company that I recently did add in the portfolio. Now as far as my current value goes, it's a brand new company, so I'm down $107, or 11%, and the current value in the portfolio is $920. Now the next one is gonna be PayPal. PayPal, in their most recent earnings, did announce that they are focused on the future. They're focused on getting cryptocurrencies involved, and as far as having a digital wallet, this is a company that's really focused on having digital wallets. And as I believe that cryptocurrencies and the US is gonna go ahead and come out with their own digital currency, I believe PayPal has a lot of potential to go ahead and grow. This is another stock that I believe will 2 to 3x over the next 5 years. So it's not a 10x company, so I'm not going to dig too much into this one. Now, the same thing is going to go ahead and go with Etsy and Netflix. Now, Etsy is a company where you can basically go ahead and purchase different things that are handcrafted and that are made by people. I believe that this company is going to be another potential 2 to 3x company that I recently added in this portfolio. And then the other one's going to be Netflix. Netflix recently announced that they are going to be rolling out new content every single week. Netflix has a lot of great content, and because they are ahead of the curve when it comes down to streaming, I don't see them going anywhere. They have too many different shows that people are just addicted to. So I have a Netflix subscription and I don't see the stock going anywhere. I think that I'm not looking to basically get rid of my Netflix subscription. If anything, I'm basically looking to go ahead and maybe add a subscription, but Netflix I see being around for a long period of time. So these are going to be two stocks that I believe are going to be probably 2 to 3x over the next 5 years. Now just jumping into the next one, it is going to be Spotify. Now here's the thing. With Spotify, I do believe that this company can become a Netflix. Basically, this company is one of the largest music streamers in the US. With Spotify, if they can go ahead and figure out how to go ahead and monetize themselves better, increase their prices, get more customers, go ahead and expand outside of the US, as they're looking to basically do. They're actually looking to expand in India currently, from what I've read. I believe this company is going to be a 10x company. So I do like Spotify. I do use Spotify myself, and I know a lot of people that use this subscription model, and this is a renewable subscription model, so they have a lot of income coming in. So this is going to be another 10x stock. Now, as far as my portfolio goes, I'm up 0.25% or $2, and the current value is at $908. And now, guys, with Twitter, this, I believe, is another 10x stock as well. Now, Twitter recently did go ahead and announce that they're coming out with what's called Spaces. Basically, with Twitter Spaces, it's going to be something that's going to go ahead and compete with Clubhouse, where you can go ahead and invite people, have a meeting, or have a conversation, and have other people go ahead and join your space so they can go ahead and listen in or ask any questions. Now, I do like Twitter because this company has stuck around over time, and now they're finally starting to go ahead and figure out how to go ahead and monetize better. Basically, Twitter is figuring out, and they've kind of figured out at this point, how to go ahead and make money off of their app. Now, Twitter, I'm down 1.71% or $15.76, and my current value is $908. Now, the final one is going to be Fiverr. Now, Fiverr is basically in the freelance space. Now, here's the thing. What I can just tell you guys is everybody's looking for a side hustle. I know every single one of my friends is looking for a side hustle or is doing something on the side. And Fiverr really allows you to go ahead and use any of your talents to go ahead and do freelance. Now, on the other side, you can go ahead and find freelance work if you're looking to open up your own business. And with Fiverr, they have excellent reviews on both sides, from the business side of things and from the consumer side. So that's really awesome. As this company goes ahead and grows, I see this company becoming like an Alibaba, where they can go ahead and connect the whole world together, where you can go ahead and find freelance work overseas, and it's basically gonna go ahead and grow, I believe, by connecting the whole world. I'm down 6% in the stock, or $57.90. The current value is about $906 in the stock. So this is gonna be another 10x stock, guys. But these are basically gonna be all the different stocks. I've made a lot of changes, as you guys can tell, in this portfolio. I'm pretty excited about these changes. I'm gonna keep on investing in all these stocks. Now, just to share with you guys all the different trades that I've made, it's basically gonna be all the different growth stocks I'm basically investing into. And guys, I am officially selling out of Walmart. Now, here's the thing. Walmart is an awesome company. They're focused on many different things as well with Walmart Plus, but I do believe that the consumer space is going to go ahead and be slow over the next 2 to 3 years. Once I'm close to retiring, or I want that income coming in, I will probably add Walmart back, but that's probably not going to be for at least the next 10 years. And then I went ahead and added, based on my target allocation in my portfolio, and all the different growth stocks that I have in the portfolio. But guys, these are going to be all the different changes that I'm making in this portfolio. These are some of my next 10x stocks that I am investing in, and I am pretty excited to see where these stocks will be in 5 years from now. And here's the thing, by focusing on the strategy, even if one of these stocks goes ahead and 10x's, it justifies the risk that I'm taking by investing in all of these. But guys, I'm gonna leave it at that for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you like content and the transparency, don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below. I like to go ahead and keep you guys fully updated with this portfolio, every single move that I'm making week after week. And if I'm making any changes, share that with you guys and be fully transparent. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button if you like this video. Plus, if you are interested in trading with M1 Finance, I do have an affiliate link. It is a limited time offer, so you do get $30 if you do go ahead and sign up with M1 Finance. I'll leave it at that. I'll see you guys at the next one.